in the Conquest just to get a slap and dribble.
My screen first pop. Was good, y'all. Welcome back for another review for today. Ate my intro, but Belize's could forever slay. Anyways, today we're watching the videos of the special exhibit Conquest entering the round table of Siege of the Champs, Black Force Energy. Honestly, I haven't watched Invincible. I just heard about it online. I don't know what's gonna happen here, what I'm about to see, but it has to be crazy if it's something about the Black round table. Because if you have seen CJ's last videos about the round table, usually the suspects are getting on there are absolutely insane and just divine works of art of evil. Well, let me stop yapping. Let's get in this real quick. Red alert.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von got, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna
Bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil,
relieve for the
One of
community, man.
Satan's greatest soldiers.
Alright, using the King Von, how people was talking about after his death for his intro, this nigga might be legit insane.
The Conquest Trials.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen,
League
welcome to
Gooch?
this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month, but I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years,
Damn,
has
3 years?
finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S.
Why's the S?
Alrighty,
because
ladies
it's a
and
special
gentlemen,
case.
I present to you this
Right,
special
right.
Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest
Greatest
soldier.
soldier.
So, do y'all remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah.
Now, hold up. Did she tell him that before or after? You know, she had her way with him. All right, chill. Stop the gasping. It's just like, I just want to know for real. Because, like, I can imagine seeing going down, bro. Just getting up, actually like, oh yeah, this be another villain might just stronger than me, by the way. Goodbye, and fly off afterwards. I don't know why I'm looking down. There's nothing down there. Nah. Let me stop thinking about it. Let me continue with the video, bro. I'm thinking too much in it.
This old is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that. Because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him. Because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet and a...
CJ, you know you are dead wrong for using that frame. Or that what? Out of all things of the Hidden Goblin, you're gonna use him? Cause I know half of y'all kids are laughing at that, or just get a little giggle out on that part, man. Cause I almost did, but I'm evil. But like, stop looking down. There's nothing down there. The camera's right there.
egregious nasty bald spot and some
Damn.
crooked ass teeth. This
Damn.
man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this. Cause they ain't got nothing to lose.
Damn, bro got good
This
leans.
is for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the
Ooh,
first
good
punch,
clash.
people already dead, flying like rag dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count.
Already?
It's gonna be a lot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Mahoraga was bad, this is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told
What'd he say?
Right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game.
So, you're telling me no correlation to the Viltrum Empire. He does not care. He just wants to fight. So there's literally legit. Yo, one more stutter. If. So there's literally no reason why he should be here. Like, dead ass. He just wants to scrap Mark. Does Mark win this fight? I'm not sure. But like, you're telling me bro had to fly through galaxies and stuff like that to scrap one nigga for the fun of it. And he looks so happy to be there.
He really is about this life. Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Drag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy.
No way they made his teeth straight after he saw all that crooked shit in his mouth, bruh. It's too late for that.
So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him through the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Boom! Sending them all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga.
Not the Drake
He
shit.
blew out a bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it.
So, might be zesty. So zesty as fuck. He low-key gave me vibes like he's Z Broly, how he was just wanting to scrap for the fun of it. So his appearance is ass, teeth crooked as fuck, a little zesty, liking this ass beat. That's 4 reasons why she already ran away. Already should run away. He's acting like Z Broly because he just loves getting hit. I'm worried about this nigga. Like, mentally, he can tell he don't brush his teeth, but he wakes up in the morning just to scrap. I look think he wants to die. I think that's why he's here for real. He want Marks to kill him for real, but he won't die. He don't want to die like no bitch. It's like honorable shit.
What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest rams him back into the atmosphere.
Damn.
With the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just
His goggles always get him broke.
Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my god, my baby.
Who is this random? And look at him trying to comfort her, trying to get some extra bonus points for him getting that puss later. Nah, I'm wild. That's probably not the reason.
I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, that beat gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like on 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake. And he knew.
Is he about to stomp on him?
Fuck me.
Why is the animation so smooth? Did this nigga pop an ult? Just for no damn reason? It's not even letting the fight and bro pop the ult just to pop one? Look at this freeze frame. Let's look at this scene. These buildings are cut in half. I know y'all see that.
This man just altered the city. The amount of people
That's what I
that
just mean.
just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000. And let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult.
Damn.
Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped.
He did it for no reason. There's no motive. He just want. Damn. There's nothing to say, bro. Let me keep watching the video.
This is a clear act of terrorism. Just to add.
I even think about it like
So
that.
then he sends them flying, and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move, and this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So
Why
after
his
getting
hair
flung across
so
the
animated
country,
right there?
Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop, because he's just giving up at this point, and he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga.
Hell no. Hell no. He stopped the combo not to listen to Mark. He stopped like, no, I don't want to push him too far up in the air. Let me grab him by his mouth and slam him. He stopped. Not because he wanted to hear him out. Just so he can start another combo. And just look at that. Mark, like he defeated. Legs kept up and all. Cook.
Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk.
Did this nigga just crush his face? Yo. This nigga's zesty. What the fuck?
Pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg.
That's
just
bad.
An amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in.
Ooh. Damn. Damn, hold on. Oliver kind of got it for real. He, that Shoryuken or a little uppercut was low key fire. He got great distance. Maybe better than Mark. All right, I posed on like a bad pose, but that nigga came in like a real G.
Senior citizen across the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible.
Nah, what you mean?
Flies into Conquest just to get a big slap and dribble.
My screen first. Pause. Ain't no way. That's an act of child abuse. Look at his face in the corner. You want to make sure that shit hurt. Yo, this is just
basketball.
Mad.
Oh my God. He slapped the shit out of this purple nigga. Look at that impact for.
He got his legs bent up. Whole other pose. This nigga's form is like he's throwing the meanest fastball of his life. And Oliver's just eating a whole face of dirt. I feel bad for the little bro, but he did come inside for Mark.
Dear God. Just
But the
for
consequences
that, bro,
were dire.
this man with child abuse, because that was disgusting. So,
Hold on, one more thing. If that was bulletproof, that nigga would have been done and killed right there.
he grabs Oliver midair, and he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them.
No, he crazy.
Saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child, because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he
That's nasty.
and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him
Oh.
through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy.
Damn.
At this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the background. Splat.
Damn.
Poor man just went
he
face
dead.
first into concrete. All because he was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. And look at this other dude, man.
They had to blur his head. I know that nigga's head just looking like all broken right here. Damn. See his
Come on,
glasses
bruh.
too.
So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard.
Oh yeah, this nigga Broly.
Into this bus, and then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe.
What do you mean?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
What are we talking about?
I had this bat named Lucille, and I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had a eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute cinema.
I need a moment. That's such a legendary pull. Like, CJ had to dig deep down in the bag to find that. But this nigga really evil. Damn. And here comes Oliver ready to slide again. Form. Immaculate. Put in pain. But look how bruised up he is over one attack.
Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, "Oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out." So
what?
Slaps Mark.
Did he just flash that? Go back.
He tells Oliver, "Oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out." So
he even added the sound effect too.
Slaps Mark and gives Oliver a
No. This thing is hit a transition punch. I know how you saw how smooth that shit was. This nigga, look at his face. He knows it's over, bruh. Yo, he's not even a kid.
And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy.
That ain't funny, bro.
He palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, "Do you feel your body starting to rip, purple squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best."
I don't think I can finish this video. I don't think I can. O-type tastes the best? This nigga's insane. I thought I saw like insane people in anime, like some worse shit. Like, damn. So, to taste the blood, cause O-type tastes the best. Nigga has a favorite blood type to drink. Is this nigga a vampire? I wouldn't put it past him. And the fact that he knows he's a kid too, tells him squirt, and just talking to him slowly, slow as hell, while just ripping him up like, you're gonna feel a little pop in your spine. It was gonna hurt just a little bit, not that bad. But soon you're gonna feel your intestines fall out one by one. I'm gonna eat them all. What? Yo.
There's some big threat out there.
Another ad is playing, bro. That's not the point. This nigga is generally just... He's not even evil. He's not even villainous. This nigga's a straight up demon. Nah. Maybe you're right. Maybe he is one of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Stop it.
King Von must have competition, bro.
Yeah. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like,
oh, his mouth.
Ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh God, the beach.
Come on.
So we already
know what are you about to do to the beach?
Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield.
What's that supposed to mean?
Time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest rams through the beach. Everybody on that
them kids dead as hell.
through the city and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm. And mama is roadkill, and we just continue to drag him through the city. Oh Lord, mass murder, terrorism, hit him with every charge in the book, dog. Like, why? This was so unnecessary.
Honestly, I'm so shocked by the other pieces, the other things that he did. I'm not surprised by this. Bro recreated the Nolan scene. He said, nah, I can do it better.
You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is. I'm not doing the math for this.
Me neither, bro.
Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man. Oh, shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you look delicious. Well, Mark came in and tackled.
Salutations, fine shit. You look delicious. That might be the most tamest. No, that is the most tamest thing he said the whole video. The ripping out a kid's heart wanting to eat it. O type is the best tasting blood type. Yo. Conquest is a whole other deal.
He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg.
So he knows Kung Fu. I know you've seen the form. He didn't do this. Straight chopped a clean, straight hand and chopped the bottom part of his leg down. Yo.
Bone popping out and everything.
Oh, that's nasty.
Over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in.
Hold up, she cooking?
Honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made a whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga.
Okay. Oh, he getting rocked.
Comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell. Look
you think?
Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass.
Ooh.
And she just started spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with a wall.
Is this how this nigga dies?
Mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve,
what do you mean?
Through her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell.
What you mean?
Sideswipes her. Then he sideswipes her again. Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off.
Nah. Then Mark's gonna come in and save her, right? And Mark's gonna come in.
Nuts.com is a
yo, my shit went offline.
We have
my shit went offline, bro. I
all
didn't.
over the world.
Yo.
Actually don't speak a lot.
Yo. What?
Then he drove his hand through her guts.
Nick.
And Eve was done.
I don't even see no more. I'm not finishing this video, bruh. That's nasty as hell. And you're talking about Mark can get that no jelly moose to help? You just watch all fine shit get put. Conquest just rolled her bitch ass up. Nigga just had nothing snarky. He meant business. Nah. That's crazy. He was talking crazy to a child, to Mark, but soon comes to a woman. Bro's just like, nah, let me just wrap her up right quick. I don't care about her. This nigga's zesty, gay, and a menace. What? No. Yo, I'm ending the video right here, but I'm not finishing it. I'm lying my ass off. Hold up.
Cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Dog, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, ooh, delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest and actually shattered his while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided
Okay.
to lock in after the husband was on life support. And
Some
look at
of-
this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro has turned feral. But the end of this was just
All right.
crazy.
me
Conquest
see.
hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says, I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga. So after Conquest,
This nigga's not Future or Drake or whoever made that thing I'm thinking about right now. I can't think about. What the fuck? I'm suffering from my own success. That's deep as fuck.
shared his deepest insecurities to Mark. He starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of shit, I don't know. Hits that nigga with a love beam, and she
What
fucked
the
this
fuck?
old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And
Oh,
from this point, it
hell
was
nah.
over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle, 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 circle. Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought.
What you mean?
After the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive.
This nigga Sea Salt is selling the whole entire series. Yeah. Get him out of here.
Buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the fuck is gonna happen. The Conquest
Trials.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special exhibit. Easiest round table win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So, that's it. So, hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then,
I don't know how to feel. I'm so serious. I don't know how to feel about this at all. This usually anime will keep it, or cartoons won't go too far, but this has scrapped all that and just wanted complete and utter destruction. Yours. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I need time to think about this. Like, I'm so serious. Probably live on. Nah. I'll just catch you later, bro. Stay easy. Ugh.